Hi friends, and welcome back to the Curated Home. I'm working through adding winter touches throughout the house, and today I'm adding some touches in the dining room. I'm starting with a centerpiece, and I needed to keep it simple because we use this area quite a bit. I also knew I wanted to use the hurricane candle holder, and so I pulled out my dough bowl, and to give it some stability and height, I added the cutting board stand. And then I went ahead and pulled out some more of that greenery that I'm just really loving right now in this season, and started playing with it. And I played around with it until I got the placement exactly the way that I wanted it. Sometimes I get this idea in my head, and I think that it's going to turn out exactly the way that I want, and then it doesn't. And when I put the greenery around the base, I immediately knew, nope, I need it to fill more. So I take it all back up, and then I begin to play with it a little bit more, and it takes on a little bit more of an organic look and feel because it's not evenly placed or anything. It's just covering those empty spaces around. And then I decide to fill it even more with some pine cones here in just a minute. I knew I wanted to bring in the pine cones, and it also just really aided well in filling in the empty spaces that the garland kind of left behind. And I really like how it turned out. So this piece of furniture was in the basement, and it's actually a piece of furniture that I got for free. Someone was just simply discarding it, and I scooped it right up, and Art helped me with some minor repairs on it, and I'm so glad that I have it to house some of my vintage dishware and some that I have inherited over the years. Along with collecting dishes, I love to collect white pitchers, and they don't have to be ironstone. They can be any kind. If it catches my eye, I'm going to scoop it up, and I love collecting them. And I have several, and I like to group my collections together. And it's really easy to add little touches of the season by just adding certain things that are relevant for the season. Like here, I've added some little ornate paper ornaments they're not vintage, but they have a vintage vibe, and some snowflakes and a pine cone or two. I love decorating with things that have sentimental meaning to me, and this box that I've created a little vignette in was made by one of my sons when he was in middle school, so I love using it all year long. I just put some greenery, pine cones, snowflakes, and snowmen in it, and I just broke up the darkness by adding a little thrifted doily. So I wanted to keep it simple on the bottom of the buffet table. So I just added a white pitcher, some of my cutting boards, and some of my nesting boxes, and that was pretty much it for this area. Another thing that I love to collect are soup tureens, and they do not have to be ironstone or anything like that. As long as they spark joy, I'm going to scoop them up. I also have a small collection of rolling pins, but those are not like my main thing. I think I have enough of those. I used to think that I would have to have a collection complete before I could display it and feel good about it, but I'm learning that that's not true. As you may notice, I'm intentionally saving space. I'm not filling it all the way up. When I get the time to go look for another piece to add to my collection, I'll do that. And I want to make sure that it's special, like this sugar dish right here. That was something that my dad used every single day, and it didn't cost much. I don't remember where we got it, but it didn't cost much at all. It's nothing of value from a financial standpoint, but it does hold value to me. I'm kind of at that stage in life where curating my home with things that have special meaning or spark beautiful, beautiful memories is very important to me. And so rather than go for a certain look or a certain trend or a certain style, I'm just looking for things that fill my heart with so much joy and so much love. And so I hope you continue to watch me as I go through this little journey of decorating with these special items. And until next Sunday when we do it all again, bye.